we have discovered important evidence that the US Federal Reserve is preparing to use XRP globally in accordance with the ISO 4217 standard. This information is not based on conjecture. An official report attests to this, and I was able to obtain it thanks to the dogged pursuit of an independent investigator. Even though there hasn't been much coverage in the media, big things are happening in the background. The United States and Ripple's collaboration on digital currency issued by central banks, CBDCs, South Dakota R liquidity, and the activation of XRP for foreign payments by Japan's top banks are all coming together at a critical juncture, as are attempts by the SEC and Congress to resolve SDR concerns. Additionally, there are indications that the price of XRP could reach an incredible $10,000 per unit, which would indicate that a significant financial revolution is about to occur. But that is only the tip of the iceberg in terms of what is happening. In today's episode, we'll go over all the newest updates and show you the facts in a straightforward and concise manner. The Moneyside family is back for another round of XRP-related content. Please become a part of our community by subscribing, like, and turning on notifications before we dive into today's fascinating developments. Additionally, we are ecstatic to share the news of a fantastic XRP giveaway. Please ensure that you complete the 3 simple steps to enter. Ensure that you claim your submission by dropping the hashtag Moneyside in the comments. In a moment, I will explain why large financial institutions are placing large bets on XRP's value skyrocketing, all because of the Federal Reserve's imminent, huge step towards XRP adoption. Let's skip the small talk and get to the meat of the matter at hand. Look up the world's bridge currency by entering a search query onto Google, or, better yet, by using what is being referred to as Google Bard. If you ask everyone, the answer will be XRP. The name is important, but that's not all. What makes it unique is its ISO code. The ISO 4217 certification has been bestowed upon XRP, elevating it to the level of a digital asset rather than a generic one. Now let's explore this topic more. Proceed to the second picture. The Federal Reserve System ISO 4217 money starts to fit together. A unique 3-letter code is issued to each currency in the world according to the ISO 4217 standard, significantly solidifying XRP's position as a worldwide currency. This is a game-changing event, ready to smoothly connect with all currencies listed under the ISO standard, such as the euro, pound sterling, dollar, yen, and others. Going straight to the source for confirmation is when the journey becomes genuinely exciting. In my pursuit of indisputable proof, I consult the official materials of the Federal Reserve. Our research team has laboriously combed through the complex realm of digital finance and has made a groundbreaking discovery straight from the Federal Reserve's own website. The website states unequivocally that all currencies, from the US dollar to the Japanese yen, have an ISO 4217 3-letter code, and it lists XRP as one of these illustrious cryptocurrencies. Presenting itself before our very eyes is indisputable evidence. Not only has the website content been updated on the 24th of October, but this is a statement from the Federal Reserve itself, an icon of financial power. So it's not just guesswork. The year 2023. Coincidentally, this update was made public the very next day following the US government's decision to end its lawsuit against Ripple, and after Congress firmly authorized financial institutions to adopt XRP. The events that have transpired thus far are not random. Here we are witnessing the meticulously planned story of financial innovation. This prediction goes beyond conjecture as the conversation turns to the possibility of XRP crossing the $10,000 mark. Relies on the fact that the XRP ledger is expected to process a large number of transactions worldwide. An XRP worth of $10,000 is not only reasonable, but also cost-effective when put in the context of facilitating quadrillions of transactions. Taking a step back, we must acknowledge that Ripple's relationships are significant for reasons other than just working together. The issue revolves around the reliability of financial institutions such as Uphold, which is in a unique position with a portfolio of more than 1 billion XRP. Just to give you an idea, Uphold has invested over $1.28 billion in XRP, which is 740% more than its investment in all other cryptocurrencies combined. The need for a digital asset capable of supporting the enormous demands of global finance is the driving force behind the banking sector's massive investment in XRP. Assuming financial institutions are ready to incorporate XRP into valuable transactions, then a price tag of $10,000 per unit isn't just pipe dream, it's the beginning of a major change in the value of currency. Central bank digital currencies are projected to play a significant role in propelling XRP to $10,000 in the near future. This conjecture is bolstered by a nod from the Federal Reserve underlining XRP's global application as per the ISO 4217 standard, with an initiation in the US before the end of 2024. The collection of evidence underscores the extent of this evolution. However, today's talk transcends price speculations to disclose the tremendous possibility of a settlement that looms over the negotiations between the SEC and Ripple Labs. This potential settlement holds the key to settling a prolonged legal struggle, and if concluded, could lead to a large spike in XRP's market value as its usage broadens. We're not only hinting at these events, we're ready to publish the particular documents and proof relating to this settlement offer made to Ripple Labs CEO, which might be sanctioned at any moment. Judge Torres has previously ordered a non-litigious agreement by the 9th of November 2023, and settlement proposals have played a key role in meeting this deadline. Due to the extreme time pressure, the SEC called an emergency meeting to discuss potential institutional settlements and ways to end the litigation. The end consequence was the SEC's $770 million settlement offer to Ripple Labs, which was rather amazing, in an effort to bring the case to a close. Nevertheless, Ripple demonstrated their determination by turning down this proposal. President Joe Biden's preparedness to issue an executive order that might significantly impact XRP and other cryptocurrencies has also contributed to the dramatic shift in the narrative surrounding. In the aftermath of this change, Ripple Labs got a second, somewhat lesser settlement, offered $20 million. According to cryptocurrency attorney John Deaton, Ripple is likely to accept the lower settlement offer, possibly signaling the conclusion of the legal dispute with the SEC. Our exploration today is just getting underway with this executive order. We're going into the subtleties of the potential for XRP to hit the much-discussed $10,000 milestone, alongside an investigation of the recent boost in XRP's market activity, a surprising 10% rise in only the previous 24 hours following President Biden's key executive order. This acceleration and elevation of stakes indicate the order's desire to encourage the Federal Reserve's adoption of XRP globally, complying to the ISO 4217 standard, a result verified by independent research. Shortly after this direction, a settlement suggestion arose asking Ripple Labs to comply and finally conclude their legal conflict with the SEC. The proposed settlement for Ripple entails a $20 million fee to definitively resolve the Ripple SEC litigation, setting this unprecedented event against the background of Ripple's CEO talking about US. Following their legal disputes with the SEC, banks are interested in XRP adoption. If the litigation is successfully resolved, it might lead to a major shift in the Federal Reserve's strategy towards the integration of XRP, which could result in an influx of transactions processed by the XRP ledger. The topic at hand today transcends idle conjecture. It's an investigation of the real and ever-shifting terrain of XRP's function in the international monetary system. Do not assume that I am a certified financial planner. I do not. For your pure amusement, these films include explicit content. Before making any major financial decisions, I always tell my viewers to do their own study and talk to experts. Many thanks for joining us. A thumbs up and a subscribe would mean a lot if you thought the video was entertaining. Furthermore, if you would want to be notified as soon as I publish new content, you should enable alerts